All right, you guys about ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't think they had
Let's
flashlights.
begin.
Right on, guys.
Yeah.
Where we last left you guys was the opposition had just questioned all of you on your relations with Silas, who is currently only ahead on a stand. You guys got questioned about your guys' characteristics, the way that you know each other and you know other people who have clearly said not such kind things about your guys' morale. The way that you guys were with the Sun Keepers or the Sun Chasers, and you were there you guys were there fighting off the Vipers when they went to go talk about a truce. And it was in the last moments when the turnover happened to you guys, the defendants, and it was then that Todd went over to Silas's decapitated head and used Speak with Dead. Casted a spell.
Speak with Dad, sir.
What did I say?
Nothing else.
Speak with Dad. I specified it as Speak with Dad. It's Speak with Dad. I just like saying that.
Got it.
It's just way funnier that way.
So, Todd, as you put your hand across the dead head of Silas, it begins to wriggle as you see like the eyes begin to peel and open up from the frosted, cold, wintered winds that you guys were up on the mountain from. As they peel back and his mouth opens up, he goes, ugh.
Oh, that's creepy as hell.
Wait, you?
Hey.
What are you doing here? Where am
Am I
I?
going crazy? Is this really going on?
Yeah, that's a little fucking disturbing, man.
I can't believe that worked.
The audience and the crowds begin to shriek and almost reel back. Jasper stands up out of his seat and he goes, "The dead! He speaks!"
Yes, the witness. He speaks.
As you can see that Silas's head begins to wriggle and he goes, "Come here, you little worm!" Huh! Huh! And you can see his eyes look down and he goes, "Where the fuck is the rest of my body? I should be strangling you right now."
So, real quick, I'll have you know you are currently under oath. How did you die?
Oh, how did I die? We wiped your ass out. You guys were just little bits of tumbleweed under our feet. You guys are weak.
Holy
So,
shit, this is really freaking me out, man.
So I look at Jasper and I say, Judge, you heard it from the victim's mouth yourself. We didn't do it.
I don't understand. We need more clarity and more evidence for the trial.
Hey, Head, real quick. Silas, why were you working for Victor Grimwatch?
Well, you can hear like there's a large like a shock go across all of the audience, and they're just and Jasper stands up and goes, "My brother is dead."
I did not ask you that question. Sit down.
I am the judge. My brother Victor
Anyway.
has been dead. As you can see, Silas's head kind of turns and he goes, "I was working with Eon Hills until I found out it was Victor. And yes, he is alive." A shock goes throughout the audience again.
Guard! Somebody get me popcorn. This is too goddamn good.
"Oh, sorry, I can't do that, son. Do you see all these women? They're fainting." And he turns around. There's just like the fainting goat syndrome. Just
Okay.
But honestly,
well,
this
we are.
corn idea. This sounds fantastic.
Just a little oil on the seeds, and then pop, pop, pop. Good stuff.
Shut up.
These
We
fucking
Why?
heretics haven't even had popped corn before.
Why did you attack New Mundrick?
We were going for peace. Yeah, those sun keepers. Yeah, they were. Yeah, we were going for peace, right, guys? You can see a bunch of the hobgoblins are just like, yeah.
I like snap my fingers in front of his face, and I'm like, hey, under oath, come on.
I don't give a shit about your oath.
Truth. Hey,
Shit about your oath.
Hey,
Shut up.
Hey, truth.
You can see he spits.
I like pinch his cheeks, like, hey, tell the truth.
Shit. As you go to
Tell
reach,
now.
he tries to bite your fingers.
Like, hey, no, you little shit, you. Let's see. Crap. What was the other question?
How the hell
Caleb,
are you
what was
here?
question number 4?
How the hell are you here?
We didn't even get to number 3. That was number 2, man.
That was number 3.
No, you asked how'd you die? Why were you working with Victor Grimnot? Number 4 was why did you attack New Mundrick? Number 3 was what did Victor want with Sir Nick?
Yeah, what did Victor want with Sir Nick? Because he's not here right now.
Well, first off, I didn't know it was Victor. I thought I was working with Eon Hills. But, reached those new heights of magic, and god damn it, I had such a spectacular, strong body, and now it's just gone. The whole thing is gone.
Yeah, none of us did it.
The corium that ran through my veins gave me such power.
Like I point at the head and I look at Victor and I'm like, see?
It's Jasper's kind of just like stroking his chin. He's just trying to put it together. And you can hear the opposition, like Lawrence standing up like, objection! Relevance? Objection?
It's very relevant. Shut up, Lawrence. Sit down.
Why did he want Sir Nicholas? I mean, where the fuck is he anyways?
He's not with us.
I see the
You guys had another night? Wow, I feel like a third wheel.
I mean, you're more like the 6th, maybe 7th.
Jesus, you guys get around, don't you?
People
Just a little bit. Anyway, final question.
But once I found out it was Victor, I knew that he was serious about his magic and the depth of his knowledge. We could have done it. We could have ruled. We could have been everything. But Sir Nicholas, that jelly creature, I don't know, but he had some fond and weird, just fantasies about these eternal beings that he needed to siphon what they had. But the promise of power for me, I would do anything.
Well, thank you for sharing that with us, Mr. Silas. Final question. Does your mom know you're gay?
You can see that he starts like wraithing and his head just like rolls off to the side and he's just like, little bitch, come here! I'm gonna bite your fucking feet off.
I'm gonna need an answer, sir.
Roger is on his side laughing so hard.
Nice and loud for the audience, for the people in the back.
And then
does your mom know you're gay?
You can hear that Jasper takes his mallet and starts hitting it and he goes, it doesn't matter if anybody feels one way or another. Everybody calm down.
How long does this go on for? I mean,
about 10 minutes.
Oh man,
You can see that a couple of the guards grab like the head and seat it back like on the table where it was, and they just point the finger. They're just like, "Sir, calm down. Well, tell me to fucking calm down. Look at this little wiener. We killed them. We evaporated them from existence, and yet they're here mocking us."
Like I'm just sitting there. I'm just pointing at the head again and looking at Jasper. I'm like, see, he's admitting it. He's admitting it. All of it. We're free. We're free to go. You know it.
We died.
We died. We never killed him.
Killed me.
He killed us.
You are all not strong enough to have killed me in that body.
No, you killed us.
That's right. We did kill you.
Yeah, he murdered the shit out of us.
Yeah, he killed us. He killed all of us.
So what does that mean now? Where is
Yeah.
Victor now? If he is out and about, that means there is trouble
I don't know
about.
I don't know who this Eon Hills guy is, but if Victor was parading around as him, he's probably still doing that. Just
Head.
as a reason.
Where does the man you thought Eon Hills reside? Where is he?
Well,
Final question.
Eon
Where is
Hills
he?
was up at the observatory, but we planned on coming back here to Vox Hollow, and he was gonna take me down to the pit by the manor. As his head like tilts towards the hill that's on the northwest side, that creeps up the side of like a large. It's almost just like a hillside, and you guys have always seen like there's like this set, like there's a big set of like a forest and trees, and it's known that that's where like a bunch of these eye bite creatures grow, like run rampant, and it's pretty wild out there. There's lots of wild magic and fevering that happens out there, but right at the crest of the hill is this tiny little manor way off in the distance. And Jasper goes, "No, nobody's resided there for years. But if Victor's really alive, then maybe he's, I don't know." This he like looks off, and you can see him looking at his reapers really quick, and he's just like, and you can see like sweat is dripping down the side of his face.
Innocent, baby cakes. Say innocent.
This is a kangaroo court. Slanted against us from the get-go, I swear.
Well, it's not against you. You guys should have been dead. Why didn't you stay dead? How the hell are you
why am I
here?
back?
Well, we wouldn't know.
I woke up here.
Yeah.
And I woke
Their
up
head
here
was
too.
mine. How?
The last thing I remember was kneeling over some of your guys' dead ashes, going through it, just saying like I couldn't believe you guys were such trouble at the borders of New Munderick.
No.
Where's my stuff?
Before all I heard was my purpose is over, and now I'm here.
Yeah. Evil wizard.
Yep.
Zapped you
Totally
from
evil
behind,
wizard.
man.
Ganked you good.
Like a bitch.
Fucking shit. Who the hell are you? Yeah, wait.
My name's Roger.
We saw you at the gates before. You were fucking there.
Yeah. I remember your ass.
Yeah.
I remember your ass running like a bitch.
Yeah, well, we came for treaty and these guys opened fire, so...
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
You
I'm
sure
just
did.
gonna dismiss the head. I'm just gonna dismiss the head.
You can see that there's guards around it, and they're just like, they shove you back, Todd, when you try to get closer to it. And you
No,
can,
I just didn't dismiss the spell.
It's a concentration spell, I believe.
and you can hear
Like
the
I
head,
just need to stop thinking about it.
the
let
head's
me
just
double check.
wriggling. He's just like, no, let me at him. Let me at him.
Fucking fight me, bro. Fucking touch me.
I
We're
will.
in a court of law.
Bring
Let's see how far you get.
Bring it. You can hear a little gavel go off. Order! Order! Now, I don't exactly like the way that all of this is going, because there's new evidence.
Oh, this is just 10-minute duration. It's not concentration. Never mind.
It'll just tap out
I can't
soon.
dismiss it.
I
I
thought
can't
after you ask
dismiss
your
it.
Final question, it goes blank.
Yeah, after the final question, he goes blank, but he's still been talking, so I don't know. I'm assuming that's all for some reason, just going with the final question. Like, it'll just keep going till he stops talking, I guess. I don't fucking know.
And then the head just
He's
re-rolls.
been given free reign to improv the last question as much as he wants. It's
like, yes, please give me as much information as you want.
Final question was so vague and he never answered it. He just keeps talking.
And then you can hear.
Hey, Will, what was that final question again?
Does your mom know?
No, it was the one after that, I guess.
Oh.
But it's there that you can see a piece of paper from the rattling go up. Erwin Cleaver goes, cross questioning, please move over. As
You don't get cross-questioning.
he runs over to the head and he's just like, okay, so now at the time of, and when he looks over, the head's eyelids go closed and it just goes back to being a peaceful dead head.
Oh, dang. Sorry, bro.
Anticlimactic.
You're
You're
did
free to
this.
cast
Creepiest
it.
fucking thing I've ever seen.
You did this.
There you
This
go.
was a trick. This was done by a spell. They've tricked you, sir. They've tricked you.
Objection, Your Honor.
This was a
He's,
trick.
Nope, objection.
Victor isn't
objection.
alive.
Speculation.
Victor is not
Speculation.
alive. This was
Objection,
a trick.
speculation.
This was done
Who's
by
this
a
talking
spell.
real Wait, is this Lawrence? Is this Lawrence?
No, this is the rattling Erwin Cleaver.
Oh, fuck, never mind. Objection, speculation.
Can you cast it again and let the guy talk to
If
him?
the head admits
sounds
he
like
must have
Silas
quit,
is spilling the
that's
beans
what
on
I
himself,
think.
so I don't
You should
care.
just.
I mean, like literally almost everybody here knows how to do magic. Like, fuck, even I know how to do magic.
Enough.
You know how to do magic?
Enough for the question.
Yeah.
Enough.
Hello. Hello.
It's like not even uncommon. Why didn't you guys try this?
You
I
can
know.
hear the little gavel go off again. Okay. So, Todd, if you have anybody else you'd like to take to the stand for questioning, do it now.
Well, I'm gonna walk by all of my compatriots and be like, I mean, if we had some more evidence about stuff, that might be a little bit helpful. Some more evidence about stuff. Kermit, some more evidence about stuff. Some more evidence about stuff, Connor. Some more evidence about stuff. Some more evidence about stuff would be helpful if you handed me some evidence, Connor. If you handed me some evidence, that would be really nice. Like maybe a paper if you had one, a letter that you possibly have maybe in your possession. That would be nice, Connor.
There's only one man
Is-
speaking, and the gavel comes down and says, "Order! Order!"
Do I give it? I have a letter.
What
They took
one that an
really-
old lady may have handed you, maybe.
Oh shit! Right.
Last. So I take it. I read it real quick. And I'm like, yeah,
And this
Yeah,
is Silas's letter. Yeah.
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 And it clearly explains, and it has relevance to Lawrence Saka.
Yeah, boy. Your Honor, I'd like to call, and I dramatically point to Lawrence and say, I'd like to call Lawrence to the stand.
Everything goes quiet, and he goes, "Not a problem." He gets up. The elven man gets up out of his seat, and in his yellow robes, he walks over to the stand, and he just looks at you and just goes cockeyed. But Gertie, in one moment, you can see when he blinks, his eyes flash over to look at you, and then blink again and go back to Todd.
All right, Mr.
Choose
Lawrence.
your questions wisely, Todd.
Shit.
You don't want to get your own feet into deep water.
You will refer to me as Sir.
Or counselor.
Or counselor, yes.
Go
yes.
on.
So I look back at the note, look back at him, look back at the note, look back at him,
Mm-hmm.
and I say, "So, explain to me, why did you think you could overthrow Jasper?"
The crowd.
Second
I have no understanding of what you were talking about. Jasper
Tell
does
me.
a fine
Tell me.
job as a leader.
Tell me, what do you think should happen to people who attempt to overthrow Jasper?
Why, they should be brought to questioning and under Jasper's discretion as he looks up at him.
Don't look at him, look at me.
Jasper's always done a fine job at delegating on those who oppose him. Haven't you? Jasper kind of giggles to himself. He goes, "Yes, the entertainment. It's endless."
And I snap my fingers to get him to focus on me, and I say, "What do you think should happen to people who lie about Jasper?"
Well, everybody's entitled to their own thoughts and their opinions. We're not any kind of thought police here, but there are rules set in our real dimension. You need to follow them.
I lean in real close and I say, "What do you think should happen to them?" An actual sentence, if you were to give one.
Well, to some of those people, I've understood that the fashion of good gambling on against their lives over at the Pantheon has always been a good reason and a place to put such people against our fine mayor.
I see. And you sure, at no point ever, did you ever want to overthrow him in any possible way?
Why, of course not. I do believe in Jasper's leadership skills and the way that he's supposed to guide Vox Hollow.
And what of the Reapers? And I look over at the Reapers and I blow them a little kiss.
You can just hear the sound of the ghastly
Yeah.
coming out of the
Call me.
cloaks.
Call me.
From your grave.
Well,
the Reapers are for Jasper, and they allow him to follow through with what he deems as justice.
never had any bad thoughts about any of the Reapers. Not even one.
The Reapers are... they are good bodyguards. They don't sleep, they don't eat, they don't breathe.
I look over at one, I'm like, "You don't breathe?"
All that rasping coming from then.
Yeah, that is pretty weird now that you mention it. I never really thought of that.
Look,
They
baby,
don't need to breathe.
I'm gonna have to test that later.
It's added for spooky effect.
Is he flirting with the undead? I'm gonna have to
I
smite
might-
this boy.
I may or may not be flirting with the undead.
Look, to be honest, he's been weird since I've known him.
How long have you known him?
A little over a week.
Holy shit. What am I getting myself into?
Anyway,
Jasper, puts his hands down on the table and leans over to the two of you and he goes, "Where are you going with all of this, Todd?"
well, you see, Your Honor, as you can see for yourself, this man, Lawrence, attempts to portray himself as an ally of yours. I would like to present to the court evidence that Lawrence, and I raise up the letter,
Jasper
has
snatches
worked
it,
with...
snatches it out of your hands and brings it close to his face before he starts, Googling all over it.
Yep. And I look to the crowd and I say, "That is evidence that Lawrence has been working with Silas." And I point at the dead head. He's been working with Silas to overthrow this great nation, to overthrow your leader.
The crowd almost goes
This
quiet
great
for a
city.
second before small whispers between the crowds starts just dissipating. Lots of the jury begin to stand up from the jury box, and you can see that your one infected being, the infected hobgoblin, just like giving you a big thumbs up, and then like you see Lawrence looks over at him and he goes like 2 big thumbs down, and he's just like,
I look at Lawrence. I'm like, hey, focus on me. Focus on me.
he slowly looks back at you. He goes, you know, you don't need to do that. I'm not some animal. But
I mean, you could have fooled me.
the fate that you've sealed for both of us, you are just as dumb as you look. Jasper Jasper slams the paper down on the table. He goes, is this true, Lawrence? Is this letter from Silas's journal? That Silas, the one who says that my brother is alive somewhere. Is this true? Lawrence looks over and he goes, your leadership is bleak. The crowd again goes quiet in shock.
Oh, snap.
I'm curious now where this is going. But still no answers as to how the fuck did I get back to life?
Todd, do you have anything else to say?
Ooh, you're in trouble.
Oh,
I want to know. I want to know where Jasper's going with this.
right. You see that like Lawrence leans over the stand a little bit, and like a little bit of green starts like developing in his hand, like a little green bit of fire, and he goes, well, I know what's coming, and we're gonna have to sort this out. As Jasper slams his hands on the table and he goes, that's it, I can't take it anymore. Listen, we're gonna throw this all out of the room. We're gonna throw it all out. All right,
But
all
Your
right,
Honor,
all right.
I object,
Yep.
Your Honor.
Nope, we're gonna
Throw the
throw it
book
all
at
out. We're gonna throw it all out
throw
the
the book
window.
at-
This is it. Our deciding factor: the Pantheon. Everybody, a free for all, and the ones who win are the ones who are innocent. Yes, they're innocent. Okay, yep. That's it. That's it.
Your Honor.
As you feel a bunch of these bugbears grabbing your guys' shoulders.
Harder, Daddy.
And Todd, you get grabbed by some bugbears as well.
Shit.
Some of the
Your
bugbears.
Honor, before we go to the Pantheon, one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna punch Lawrence in the face.
Oh, you're gonna go over and punch him in the face.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk
You
up
do
and
that?
punch him in the face.
Okay. What are you doing? Okay. You walk over to the stand as you're gonna go like talk to Jasper. Give me an attack roll. Do it with advantage because he's surprised. Hold on.
Hell yeah.
A 12 plus 7. Well, he's away.
Oh.
I would assume that hits
I'm gonna assume
Yeah.
unless he pops a shield.
What was your total?
19, 12 plus 7.
Yeah, roll some damage as you just lean over the
It's just
table.
5.
You
It's
lean
just,
over-
it's just 5 straight damage.
You
And I
lean-
just punch Lawrence in the face. Like, that's all, Your Honor.
Yeah, you have
World star.
you have your chain like undone too, so you just sock him in the face, and you can see that his elven face just turns really fast, and this lick of blood starts coming down from his long nose, goes over top of his lip and crests down his face, and he goes, oh, there's lots of time for violence. There will be lots of time for you to die.
God, this is so.
That's all, Your Honor. I just really wanted to punch him.
Totally a cop-out.
Have you noticed that this man's face, the contours of his jawline are just perfectly knuckled shaped? I just had to find out.
You guys all get grabbed and start getting marched down the street to the east side of Vox Hollow. Gertie, you get grabbed. Gromit, you get grabbed. Evan, you get grabbed. Todd, like the lot of you just get grabbed and start getting marched through the street of Vox Hollow. It's here that the crowd even starts going crazy and starts following the lot of you guys. But it's here that you can also see that the other members, Erwin, Nestor, and Lawrence, are all going to the Pantheon too. All of you guys are being condemned to go there, but it's here that you can see that a bunch of the crowd on the outside is starting to throw food at your guys' feet through the middle of the street, trying to peg some of you with it. Rotten tomatoes, soiled bags of milk.
Son of a bitch. This is bullshit.
Slightly do the guards have a hold of me? Can I catch it and throw it back at somebody?
If you can convince a guard that it's just like a game, because they like mischief. But
Ooh, me. Let him do it. Let him go. Let him go for it. It'll be funny. It'll be funny. Trust me, you guys. Trust me.
Trying to grab one of these rotten tomatoes or a spoiled milk bag to just hook it right back bodily at somebody.
Okay, Todd, roll me a persuasion check.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
Oh boy, I'm gonna go ahead and roll your dice, senor.
Okay.
Boy, howdy! I hope I don't roll like shit. Okay, actually good. 17 plus persuasion, another 7.
Okay.
A lot.
Okay. Roll me a some kind of athletics check to catch like a tomato out of the air. Doesn't have to be very high because you're unchained.
That's a dirty 20.
Oh yeah. You catch one of them, and in the distance you can see like this ragtag group of kids that have just like had this like bag of food, and you can see like the next one was this like peeling apart blue head of lettuce that they were about to huck at you guys, but you catch this tomato. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna fucking bean these kids with fucking tomatoes. Absolutely. Is there even a question? Attack roll.
You got it.
That's an 8 plus 7, a 15. I'm sure a 15 hits a small child.
Oh, it sure does. Well, it's a young teen. As you can see, like he almost like does the baseball, like just before he throws a baseball, tossing the head of lettuce, and he goes to point towards you, but just as he goes to turn, the tomato socks him in the face. He rolls over the barrel he's sitting on, and you can just hear it clash into the ground as a bunch of like small rats go around and start like nibbling at his clothes as he hits the ground.
Hey, you fucking animals!
And they're just all shaking their hands, just like, you piece of shit! You're gonna die out there, you piece of shit!
After I kick these people's asses, I'm coming for you, motherfucker!
Fucking. And you can see them all like looking around really quick, and they're like, I'm gonna get out of here.
Well, this sucks. Stop pushing me. Okay, I can walk.
You're not walking fast enough, bud.
Fuck off.
No, you fuck off. Mr. I'm crazy at the court case. I'm Mr. Crazy. Now all of a sudden you got your feet all together?
That's kind of like your opinion, guy.
Well, that's what you said. You said you can walk.
I just obviously. Damn, I mean.
Oh, damn, so obvious. He's gonna make a tripping attack against you.
And I am going
Wait, I don't have a shield, do I? Shit.
That's a 19 plus 6, and he sticks his foot out from.
Oh, that hits. That definitely would hit.
Evan, you just trip over with your hand cuffed and just fall flat on your face. Oh, yep. Look, bud, you need a hand. Seems like you can't walk.
I got it. And I just step up, just wipe the mud off my dirt and off my like.
That's
everything.
not mud, man.
It's mud. Just telling myself it's mud.
Oh, that's caca.
Yeah, that's that's horse shit.
No, that's goat shit. That's caca goat shit.
Whatever. I just keep going.
All right, Gertie, you're here getting pushed around by two of the vipers as well, two of the bugbears, and they're just talking to you like one-on-one. You have one on each side of you, pushing you through the through Vox Hollow while all this stuff is getting thrown around. They stop to talk to you. And they're like, Gertie, we didn't want this to happen to you. But you're causing too much shit. You know? So much mayhem, shit. You ran out of here somehow. It's bound to happen.
Did it occur to you that I left this town because I was causing too much shit, though?
They look at each other like, you know what? That should make a lot of sense.
Yeah. You know what would prevent me from causing more shit? Leaving town again. If you'll notice, the amount of shit that I've caused in this town has decreased since I've not been in this town.
Yeah, but there's now that you're going to the Pantheon, there's a lot of money to be made if you die. And Gertie, you look to the side and you can see some of the goblins making charts, flow charts for bets. And they are heavy against you. They're just 50 to 1 and stuff like that. They're just we're gonna be rich. And no offense, but it's kind of worth having you around now. At least one last time, Gertie.
So if the odds on me are 50 to 1 that I'm gonna die, then if they think they're gonna make a lot of money, wouldn't they be betting that I'm gonna survive?
Oh no, 1 to 50.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, they're rooting for me. What a bunch of sweethearts.
The goblins take a second look and then get the dry erase maker. The dry erase and rewrite it.
Hey, what are my odds?
Hey, what are you? You just some kind of pesky thing. What's your odds, huh? Well, you threw a tomato real good. Let's put you down. Put you down for 1 to 30.
Quick. Todd, bet on me. Bet on me to live.
Oh, shoot. Just all of it. All my cash.
You have nothing on you.
Yeah, you have nothing on you. They confiscate everything.
Where was he hiding that 10 coins?
Wait, do I still
for a reason?
Do I still have my glamour weave jacket though?
No.
Damn it!
You don't have any of your objects.
What are we wearing?
Just scrap clothing. Just moth-bitten scraps.
Like not
I'm
even
gonna
what
smile.
our clothes?
They put us in burlap sacks,
Back to
essentially.
square one. Shit.
I need a stick.
You guys got sex? I've got a thong and a smile.
So,
So
Gertie,
what are my odds to live?
we're gonna
Hey,
keep
tell you
going.
this, Todd.
Yeah. What are my odds?
They have Todd down at the bottom. They're just honestly, that kid was really funny. He's so fucking scrawny. He's so dead. 1 to 100.
100 to 1. All right, bet it all on me. Bet it all on me to win. Yeah, bet on me. Someone get me a stick. I need a stick. Anybody got a stick?
As you just keep getting pushed along, and they're just God, why'd we have to get the guy that doesn't shut the fuck up?
Why would I ever shut the fuck up? If I'm gonna die, I need to say as many things as I can right now.
You know, he brings up a valid point. What the fuck? What are we still doing?
Gertie, you're getting pushed along here too, and they're just yeah, so sorry, Gertrude, but just kind of is what it is. But we can give you some tips though, to make it you're gonna die anyways, so you might as well make it interesting. So they're gonna I know you never went to the Pantheon. You probably thought it was super violent and stuff. So or
Murder, so yeah.
so they're gonna let you have 2 pieces of your old equipment, to fight with, and like that's it. But there's regions and areas to like be in the Pantheon. It's like a Colosseum, but so much better because the people in the Colosseum get to throw whatever they brought at you guys. It's the best.
Somebody throw a
Sounds like
great sword.
Pantheon.
The what? Sorry?
It said, somebody better throw a great sword.
Get me a stick. I need a stick or something.
And in my flute.
Get this man a stick.
Get this man a stick.
So, yeah, like, keep it interesting. Like, stay within the regions. Don't fall in the craters. And, like, don't fall into the pits. Stay away from, like, the toxic pool and stuff like that. It's, like, really good idea. It's really entertaining if you, like, throw the enemies or even your friends in there.
What happens if you get if you throw someone in there?
Oh, well, like, the toxic area is, like, really acidic, but, like, the pits, like, lead really far into the ground, and sometimes, like, monsters come out of them. It is awesome.
Sounds like a fucking problem.
It's not so much a problem as it is entertainment that you could bet on.
So
What
while
happens
I'm
if
in
we
the middle
win?
of trying to fight somebody else, monsters come out to try to fight us also.
You could bet on the monsters, and he points to the board, and it's
Oh
like
my God.
the monsters are like 3-1, like they're gonna win.
What happens if we win?
Well, Jasper
Wait,
offered
one
your
of
guys
those.
your freedom.
Yeah, you get one wish from Jasper.
One wish. I
Mm-hmm.
highly doubt that man would be able to grant a wish.
Well, like within reason.
Well, then it's not a wish.
A human wish.
You wish
not a
for
magic
things that
wish.
are unreasonable.
You know, this guy's got a goddamn point.
Yeah, that was just a favor or some shit.
Like, if I had a wish, I would wish that the brothel would never close. Like, why is it closed between the hours of 6 a.m. and 10? Why can't it still be open? And the other one looks over and he's like, because they have to clean it, dumbass.
Yeah, that's definitely a priority for you. I see.
Listen, you get me off track here. But yeah, so, Gertie, if you could do us a favor, we're gonna make some bets. It's gonna be fun. Listen, if we get some seats that are close enough, we'll throw you a beer. It's all good.
Oh, that sounds promising.
If you throw me a weapon, I'll do you a good deed.
Hey, in the right hands, a beer is a weapon.
Yeah, that's my guy. Throw two.
A weapon against a monster, though, my dude.
Right. Yeah, I don't
Matter of fact, throw me a cinder block and a rope too.
He looks over to his friend. He's just like, can we carry a cinder block into the stadium? So as
I
you
mean,
guys,
if his mom
Right,
comes,
Abby.
you can hide it under her tit.
no. So as you guys are coming out to the eastern exit of Vox Hollow, it's off, like not too far away, but it's just off in the distance there that you can see that there's this large coliseum that's in this giant hexagon shape, and you can see it's got these large walls, and you guys are going towards it. It's got these flags that are up on the top and these flaming like torches that are lit, but everybody is leaving town getting ready for it as the giant moon glistens up in the center of the sky. Still, you can hear screeches still coming from the Pantheon, like horrendous monsters.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Great.
Oh boy.
And Gromit, you have these two bugbears on you as well, and they go, listen, we haven't had so much experience with grungs that can, like, hold up in combat. What do you think your odds are at winning, man? You think you're any good? Think you're gonna live? And think you're gonna shit the bed? Or shit the pond? I don't know the turn of phrase.
I don't know. I could probably kill everyone here, but I'm not gonna.
Oh shit. He thinks he can kill everyone here. That's a badass way to think.
Yeah. In fact, if you let me go right now, I could just.
I can't do that. We got to do this part. We got to like bring you there and then see if you could do it. But if you know what? I'm gonna bid on you. I'm gonna say that you're gonna win. I like your attitude. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
While they're marching us to our deaths, I'm gonna turn to Evan. Be like, so you guys were at the siege when those vipers attacked.
Yeah.
That's right. I was also there when the Lord of Hunger attacked.
He killed a lot of my men.
Things fucking.
You guys find anything out about it? Where those things come from?
Well,
What they actually like are? Because I think we're probably gonna run into more of those up here.
he didn't want to admit it, but it sounded like Jasper controls something very similar to the Lord of Hunger. But he didn't feel it could have escaped. I don't know. Thing got away before we could do too much damage to it. Something to do with those rats. They seem to worship it, willing to die for it almost fanatically. It all makes
Well-
no sense.
You guys fought valiantly then. I kind of owe you one now. If we make it out of this alive, I'll do my utmost to protect you while we're in there.
Well, I appreciate that.
Cool.
I think it's a slim chance, but we might be able to pull through.
Hmm.
And I just look at the rest of the party. It's like we've seen some shit, and we're here now. At least that's saying a lot.
Damn right.
All right. As you guys come up to the main gates here, you can see that there's like a couple of bugbears and other like goblins and creatures who man the gates and stuff and open them wide and allow you guys to all be marched in. Some of you still handcuffed and stuff, and they lead you down a tunnel, the lot of them, as you guys break off and branch away through into this Colosseum, and they lead you guys into almost like your own large jail cell. A couple of other stragglers come from behind and tag along. You can see that there's a couple of other bugbears. You can see that there's a couple of goblins, but you can see that there's a large person with a giant like robe on who's carrying a large bag, and you can hear in the back like,
Just make sure they only get like 2 of their things. That's the deal. We're gonna toss it through the gate there, and they're just gonna get a few of their things, and then we're gonna be off. And then we're gonna take to the stands, get a chunk of beef, and watch them all dig each other's eyes out.
you see that there's this large person with like a hood over them, with like darkness draping their face, as they just nod, and they're bringing this like large sack with them.
When they like bring the sack closer, can I try and grab it and pull it through the bars?
Maybe. But you guys all get shoved into this jail cell, and the bars get closed on you. You can see that there's 2 stone walls, one on each side. There's a set of jail bars that are here, and then on the other side, you can see that there's bars again that can open and close. But through the bars is a small tunnel that leads into like what you can imagine is the center of the Colosseum.
Oh boy, here we go.
So how do we get this gate open?
Oh, well, they're going to open the gate when you guys are ready to go. And if you guys
No, the
don't...
one we came through.
Well,
What
that's
if
where
we
they
don't
all
want to
are.
be ready to go? What if we don't want to be ready to go? What if we
Yeah.
want to leave?
Right. That's why. And he looks at the wall, and you can see that there's like a couple of long spears. He's like, "We're just gonna force your way out, or the monsters will come get you." And you can see around the room, like on the stone walls, there's like a couple of sets of bones where you can imagine like creatures like nibbled these people to death because they didn't want to go in when the bars opened.
Or you could let us leave.
No, we got bets to make with old Jimmy up there.
Yeah, but what if you bet that we
I
escape?
mean, if you bet that we live and we never go fight, then we won't die.
But they have to
What
see
if-
you live. You have to live in the center. You have to live through the fight.
No,
No,
but
but
like
what-
if we don't go through, we don't have to fight, and then we'll just live automatically.
or what if you bet that we escape and then we do escape, and then you'd have like the biggest win because no one's expecting that, right?
Look, it's like a 10,000 to 1 chance
Yeah.
that we just leave without fighting. What if you made a lot of money right now?
Yeah, but then they'd start.
Just-
Then I would go to trial about how this happened, and then I would go to the Pantheon. Think I want to go in the Pantheon?
Hold on. What if you get so much money you just pay Jasper off?
Yeah. What if you just pay
Nope.
your
Nobody has to know.
bond?
You guys are just
Nobody
clinging to
has to
these
know.
bars,
Extra.
just like
Yeah.
asking away, just like. They're just like, all right, well, we're gonna see ya, and Gertie, I'm gonna get you a beer. Just look out for it. I don't want to clobber you.
Okay. Thank you, honey.
Oh, good luck. We're gonna bet a whole gold on you. If you win, we'll take you out for drinks or something.
Thanks. These are the nicest kids so far. Like,
It's here that the large person with the hood drawn over them and one goblin remains, and he goes, "All right, so there's the little," and he points to the side of where like you can see that there's like a little hatchway where like he's able to put like items through, and it'll dispense out into your guys' side of the jail cell. And you can see that like all the latches are closed and everything here. And he goes, "Now listen, we're gonna ask them each what items they want, and then we're gonna give it to them. Okay?" You can see the person like nods their head, and he stands there and waits to listen for you guys.
make your demands.
No, you guys are able to request 2 items out of your inventory.
I'll take my rapier. One. And
So my choice is pretty much
I am definitely gonna ask for my chainmail, my longsword. Oh wait, no, you were gonna give me half plate. Can I
Okay.
still have that half plate?
Sure.
So it's 2 items.
Half plate, longsword.
Okay. 2 items out of your current inventory because everything was taken
So two
But
weapons.
like two items each, right?
per person. Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Weapons
well-
and an armor.
I guess I would take my staff and my all-purpose tool.
Okay.
rapier and my blow dart flute.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my spellcasting focus, and fuck it, I'm gonna take my glamour weave jacket.
Just die looking good.
Damn right. And I'm just gonna go ahead and
Gertie, do you got a request?
My +1 rapier and the elven chain.
Okay. You can see that the large being looks over at the goblin that's like just like checking off like a little checklist, like yep. as you can see that he takes the whole bag and puts it through the hole. And everything starts to dribble out into the jail cell. All of your guys' items, all of your money, everything.
Oh,
I'm just gonna pick up my sun chaser shield and the javelin.
Your all the costumes, everything. Your full inventory.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, that's awesome. Actually, I was completely worried that everything was going to be missing. These bastards don't seem to be. Wait, I think something is missing, and then he just thinks that something's missing no matter what.
Oh.
I'm gonna grab my elven chain, the rapier, and my longsword.
You get everything. All of your stuff.
So why did they? We could only have 2 things.
Because the goblin goes to grab onto this person and shakes the side of their leg like, "What are you doing, you piece of shit? You're not
Oh
supposed to
my
give me
god! I
everything."
know who it is.
He flips back the hood, and you can see there's a grizzled, older, big, strong-looking man grabs the goblin and socks him in the face, knocking
This
him
guy.
clean out.
Oh,
Gertie, you would know this man as Draken.
Is it?
There's Draken.
You would know this
I mean-
man as Draken.
Well, kind stranger, I appreciate that.
well, dang. New favorite person.
Thought sure you were turning your back on me there for a minute.
He in one hand holds this goblin like shoulder high before just letting him off unconscious, falling onto the floor. Gertie, you know I'm not proud of you for coming back. Our deal was that
We were dead. We didn't have a choice.
We were literally dragged back here.
Silas told the story that you guys all died.
Yeah,
How
we
did
did.
you, was it, Gertie, did you die with these people here?
Yes.
Know these people.
Did you die with anybody else?
Yeah, we're missing Sir Nicholas.
Yeah. There was a slime who was with us.
Slime wizard. So he was hiding too.
What?
And I don't know that guy until just now. And I point to
Roger.
Caleb's character.
Okay. So you did not die with them.
I mean most of them. I'm pretty sure I died first. If that's any consolation. I don't know. I was dead. I didn't count how many other people died after I had already died.
I mean,
I was
to
busy
be
being
honest,
dead.
I don't even fully sure if I died because, I'm clearly still here, and I would hate to believe that everything that I killed still might be out there roaming around.
Did you see someone? Did you see an angelic woman in death?
Maybe. What's it to you?
It's important. It's very important.
Who's the woman?
Am I immortal?
You are definitely not immortal. You are closer to death than ever.
What do you know, Draken?
I know that she cracked the seal. I know that she was waiting for the archangels and just worried that they all died together and that she would give them all a second chance. But she cracked the seal. She knew that she could be found now, giving you guys new life. That is the problem.
Who is she and what is the seal? Don't be vague with me. We don't have a lot of time.
We
We've
don't.
been practicing.
Lumoria is a god who ascended to Earth, or to the planet. She was a god of hope, where all other gods wanted to be with themselves and have their patrons follow them, whether the demise of the planet was going to happen anyways. Only one god, Lumoria, and the archangels. The archangels went against the gods' wishes and came down to the planet, giving the people and everybody in the surface of the earth the ability to cast magic and guide them and give them their own strength to fight against what was to come.
You're starting to sound like those people that were in New Mundrick.
Hey, watch it.
Do you like paintings a lot? Seem like you like paintings a lot.
No. Gertie,
Yes.
I died that day with Sir Nicholas.
Right?
What? No. What did you do? You were supposed to have immunity.
Not then. This was long ago.
You
Or
mean
at least-
before he became a slime boy?
I never knew him as a slime boy. I've never known him that way. But I knew
What
him
did he
as
look like before?
I knew him as an older married father to this land. Strong, capable wizard. Stronger than any that we had ever come across. He followed us down from the heavens. He was part of us. He was one of us. An archangel of time.
Oh, this is sounding like it's gonna get fucky.
And I was really riding on him, telling him that those memories were just implanted. Well, I feel like a heel.
Yeah, but he's dead now, so.
You can hear like the cheering and the crazy wild screeches coming from the center of the Colosseum, and your guys' gates begin to slowly like peel themselves apart, as it almost sounds like old rusted gates like pulling apart. And he goes, "You're gonna have to watch out. I fear that you do not die, but they're gonna use everything. They want to strike entertainment. They don't want to lose, but if Victor is truly alive, and he is maybe up there in that manor, something must be done. And if Sir Nicholas is alive somewhere still, then we must find him."
I don't know if you noticed we're a little busy right now. Any chance we're gonna get out of this in order to go find him?
Yeah, here's an idea. Open this gate.
He goes, "They'll know. They know what's coming. You guys be prepared. You guys can do this."
No, open this gate.
It would
I'm-
save a lot
Time to go
more
fucking die like animals.
You can hear like
Stranger
more
has
time if
confidence
you would
in us,
open
I
the
think we can
gate,
do
go
this.
get your daughters, and leave with us.
he like throws his hood on and he goes, "Gertrude, I will see you again." And he runs down the hallway.
I'm gonna walk up to the gates that are rising and
Yep.
put on my helmet, stab my sword in the ground, and like, alright, come on, you fucking apes. Well, apes and frog, I guess. You don't want to live forever, do you?
You know,
I kind of do.
No, you don't.
I don't know exactly know how long the lifespan
Well,
is, so as long as I can.
Let's all just talk about it tomorrow, after we make it through.
You know, I think I can misty step past this other gate. If you guys want to handle this, I'll just leave.
Not without us.
Mm,
You know,
And we're gonna make a little side cut here. And I think we're gonna just about end the session for tonight, if that's okay.
all
Yeah,
right.
that works for me, man.
But we're gonna make a little side cut. As somebody feels themselves coming back from like this almost unconscious longing head pain where something has been almost taking over, you seem to have like this clearing vision, but the place you're in is cold and dusty and grimy. Sir Nicholas, you find yourself gathering your vision, but it's almost like you're in these dark tunnels. You can hear like this screeching and hollering sound of a large and enormous, disgusting pig.
flickering candles and flickering torch lights show this cascading shadow. You can see that there's a man holding his hands up as he sends lightning at a creature, telling it, screaming at it to calm down. The thing that writhes from being shocked by lightning, you can hear squeals like a pig, but not like the ones that you guys have fought before, but a large, almost monstrous, mammoth-sized one.
Oh shit.
Man, bear, pig.
Oh god.
The echoing
What the fuck
scream
is that?
Oh,
echoes through the chambers. And that's where we'll end the session.
Well, all right, man.
Yeet.
Are you excited to go out and plow the snow? Snow the plow?
Actually, looking at the weather network and stuff like that, there's like 0.1, 0.2 centimeters, 0.1 centimeters, 0.1 centimeters. It's just going to be cleanup.
mhm.
It's like not even snowing now. It's just going to be cleanup work.
Nice.
But I haven't been called yet either, so like.
But you wanna leave early just in case, you know?
Yeah, I didn't get much. I haven't gotten much sleep in the past like 2 days, to be